Thanks for clicking on to the Friday edition of Vogan's European Outlook. We have seen not only a cool month thus far, but we've also seen an exceptionally dry month as well. Now, April is one of the driest months on in the calendar for the British Isles, but certainly when you're looking at the rain amounts that we've seen this month, it has been pretty exceptional, and it probably will go down as one of the driest Aprils on record for the UK. But I want to look at the mean monthly temperature so far for April. So this is based on today, looking right through back to the 1st of April. And some of these anomalies would actually be pretty cold for in the middle of winter, never mind April. When you see here the coldest mean temperature in the UK, Loch Liscarnock, 1.2 Celsius is the mean temperature for the first 16 days of April. And we've seen a few 2s and 3s quite widely here. You skip down through the UK overall, and we've got mean temperatures that would be, like I say, representative of January, never mind April. Looking at the departure from normal temperature wise here, we have got, unsurprisingly, Loch Liscarnock minus 4.6, and a lot of minus 3s, minus 4s across the British Isles here. So an exceptionally significant departure from normal for such a long duration of the month here. You could understand this if it was, like, say, the first week of the month, but when you get right up and through to the middle portion of April, given how strong the sun angle is, it has been a remarkably cold month. Now, of course, during the second half of the month, I do expect to see temperatures recover somewhat. They're not going to maintain this level of chill, especially, of course, with high pressure and control, dry air, and therefore, of course, with light winds. We're seeing the temperature respond with that mid-April sunshine. So, of course, temperatures now rising 14, 15 degrees quite widely, but still cold at night. In fact, the Boyne started the day at minus 7.3, then it rose to 14 Celsius this afternoon. So we're seeing a diurnal temperature swing of about 20 Celsius. And that's fairly typical for the time of the year, based on the fact that we can still get cold at night, but of course we can warm up quite nicely during the daytime. But rainfall is becoming a little bit of a concern as we go forward here. This, first of all, is the lowest temperatures of the month. Minus 8.2 at Loch Liscarnock here, minus 5 at Tain. We've seen, of course, the lowest UK temperature for April since 2013, minus 9.4 at Tulloch Bridge. And even down to Shap, we had minus 8.4. We even go down as far as Benson and Oxfordshire, and we've seen temperatures of minus 5. So pretty significant indeed, of course. But precipitation, like I say, becoming a little bit of a concern. And the reason why is at this time of the year, you start to increase the evaporation rate, and the ground dries out quicker as you start to increase the solar energy reaching the surface here. So this is rainfall to date through the 16th of April, and we've got 38%, and that's actually quite a high figure compared to the rest, but only 38% of normal here at Loch Liscarnock. We see Lookers, 0%. We've had no measurable rainfall in Lookers. We've not had any measurable rainfall down in St James's Park in central London, and we've got widespread single digits in terms of percentage of rainfall here. And when you look at the GFS ensemble over the next couple of weeks, rainfall is going to be subpar. Temperature wise is quite interesting as well, because we're getting a little bit of mixed signals now with the models, a little bit more back and forth in terms of warmth, especially by day. Then, of course, if you've got clear skies, it goes below normal at night time. But this is the GFS ensemble upcoming 5-day period. You can see it warmer here across Scotland, but down across Ireland, the bulk of England and Wales, and a good chunk of the continent as well, is below normal through the next 5 days. The 6 to 10 day looks like this here. We've got warmer across Scotland, but interestingly enough, the modelling is now starting to show more and more a chill across Central Europe, which extends into the UK, if you notice here, into the southern half of the UK. And then even the 11 to 15 day, we see cool, not warm, as we push into the month of May here. So that's quite interesting. Precipitation wise, it looks as if we're going to maintain this drier than normal theme. This is the upcoming 7-day period here of the model, and then looking at the 6 to 12, firmly below normal. And why? Because we've got high pressure, blocking areas of high pressure that is going to dominate the weather pattern as we go forward here. So looks as if we're going to maintain this dry theme, and if so, we're going to see one of the driest Aprils on record. And by the way, the CFSV2 for the month of May looks as if it's going below normal as well in terms of precipitation. And I think this is a response to the ongoing La Nina, albeit it's starting to weaken, and we could see neutral conditions showing up pretty soon. But there is also long-term modelling that indicates we go back to La Nina as we go towards the autumn season again here. And of course, we're watching that earthquake, or volcano should I say, that erupted in the Caribbean island of St. Vincent. The ash and the various aerosols have reached the stratosphere and is circling around the world. Let's see if it has cooling effect. That's it for today. Hope you have a great day. Bye.